Dustin, coming out of the bullpen today, 5 1/3, eating up the bulk of the innings, just giving up the one earned run. Overall, how would you assess your appearance today?
I thought it was pretty solid. There were some miscues on my end that ended up going a pretty long ways, but for the most part, I thought it was pretty good.
Miscues in terms of what?
Execution, just location wise, just wasn't where I wanted it on those two pitches, and they took advantage of it.
You continue to build your resume and prove that you belong in the starting rotation for a team that has the best record in the league and is pushing towards the postseason, having already clinched a postseason berth today with this win. How pleased are you with the opportunities that you've been given, being able to capitalize on those situations?
No, I mean, it's huge. I mean, to be able to be on a team like this and just to go out there and just be on the squad is huge. I mean, we have a very talented team, and I'm blessed to be here.
What physical checks did you need in terms of checking off the boxes to make sure that that contusion on your left foot was okay?
I mean, we just had to go through some protocols like jumping around and like being able to like go back and forth and like direction change and just being able to feel confident that it wasn't going to affect my emotions or anything towards the plate, and I felt it was pretty solid today.
You guys as a pitching staff did such a tremendous job of limiting any damage from Fernando Tatis Jr., one of the best hitters in the game this year. He was 1 for 19 in this series. How do you think collectively you guys were so effective against him?
I mean, we just attacked, and I mean, we just let them make the mistakes, and I feel like we find a spot and we just exploit it. And I mean, I feel like we did a very well job this series against him.
Thank you for your time, Dustin.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead.
Dustin, when did you know you weren't starting today and you were pitching in bulk out of the bullpen?
I found out last night.
And how did they explain the reasoning behind that?
They just wanted to make sure that there wasn't going to be any like issues with the foot, and just to limit and not. They weren't really sure on how far I was going to go, so they just wanted to make sure that I was good.
Last year, when you first tried pitching out of the bullpen, you had a little trouble adjusting, but then pitched very well down the stretch out of that role. How do you feel coming out of the bullpen?
No, I mean, I feel confident. I mean, I had a lot of experience last year, so I mean, I'm totally fine. I mean, I came out of the gate firing, like just knowing that I had to be ready on pitch one. I mean, I was ready to go.
Thanks, Dustin.
Next question is from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Hey, Dustin, just being around the team last year when they clinched, how does clinching this year compare?
I mean, it's clinching for the playoffs. So, I mean, it's something you grind for the whole season. I mean, this season's a little shorter, but I mean, we had to grind in the quarantine zone. So you're still going to feel super excited. I mean, we're super excited to be in the position that we put ourselves in, and excited to see what the future holds.
You guys do any sort of celebrating in the clubhouse? Are you guys allowed to?
No, we're not allowed to. No.